Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about The Wicked King by Holly Black. So The Wicked King is book 2 after The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, which is the second book in the Folk of the Air series. Now, I know this is one of people's most anticipated reads of 2019. I was lucky enough to get it a few days earlier, so I read this yesterday. And today I thought I would tell you guys about my thoughts and feelings. So I'll start obviously with a non-spoiler section and then a spoilery section, so you guys can at least get some sort of idea of what I thought about it. In terms of, I guess, my standing with this book, The Cruel Prince came out last year. Everybody is obsessed with it. They love it. I've maybe seen 2 or 3 people who are like, I don't like it, and I understand that. They say it's glamorizing abusive relationships, which I totally understand, which is something that I struggled with. I mean, when I read The Cruel Prince, I really liked, like, the world of fairy. Like, fairy is one of my favorite worlds to get involved in, to see. I love, like, hardcore fairy lore where fairies, you know, like, aren't to be trusted and you don't eat anything that they give you, as opposed to, like, Sarah J Maas kind of fae, I don't know. So I was really excited to read it for that reason. That's probably the only thing that I liked about The Cruel Prince. I didn't love the main characters, Jude and Cardan. I didn't understand how they like went around the world. I didn't love a lot of the things that went on in The Cruel Prince, but overall, like, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. Like, I wouldn't read it again, sort of thing. And so when I got The Wicked King, I was like, you know, hopefully, like, maybe it'll get better. I'm excited to get back into the world of fairy, but I'm not so much excited for, like, the general storyline. With that said, The Wicked King, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was just a book that I read. Same sorts of feeling. I don't love any of the characters in this book. I don't really care about the plot line. And yeah, overall, it was just kind of like super average to me. I guess that's kind of my non-spoilery feelings. I'm about to get into a few spoilery feelings that I had, so if you want to stick around for that, feel free. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Spoiler time. So, The Wicked King obviously kicks off after Cardan and Jude have their weird, like, I don't even remember what happened in book 1. Like, truly, I don't remember. I just remember Cardan being a dick, writing Jude's name on a piece of paper, something with Locke happening, which I don't even really remember, and Oak being king. That's literally the extent of my knowledge. So getting back into The Wicked King, I was like, maybe I should reread The Cruel Prince, but I was like, I don't want to. Like, I didn't like it enough to want to reread it. So jumping into The Wicked King, I want to say I like roughly enjoyed it. Like, I read the whole book in a day, so I enjoyed it enough to finish the book. Everyone's obsessed with Jude and I don't understand it. Everyone loves Jude and Cardan and I don't understand it. I'm like, they're terrible to each other. And like, yes, I know sometimes it's like, oh my god, unrequited romance, or like enemies to lovers, I love it. And I was just like, okay, yeah, but there has to be like some sort of thread there. All it seems to me is they just want to like make out because they're so self-deprecating and they hate each other. And I was like, I'm not a fan of that. And everyone's like, oh, Cardan is this like tortured soul. And I was like, he's just an asshole. Like, So maybe I just missed it, maybe I went over my head, but I don't love them, and so therefore when they're like, I think they have sex in this book, I'm not quite sure if that's what was happening, I'm going to assume so. I was like, this is weird for me. This is weird for me. I don't understand it completely. If anything, the 2 things that I like in this book are Locke and Nicasia. Like, those are probably my 2 favorite characters, and they're bad guys. As opposed to like all like, I completely forgot about like the Court of Shadows, which I fucking hate. Can I just say, like, the roach, the ghost, the bomb. Can they have names? Can they just call them Bomb and Roach as opposed to like, the bomb said, the roach said. I hate it. And the ghost being the big betrayal, didn't care. I was like, I actually don't remember who you are. Yeah, look, truly, I did not, when I look back on it, like, I didn't like it enough to not be able to slam it like this, because, and at the end, like, they get married, and I'm like, bitch, as if you didn't see he was gonna, like, betray you in some way. Like, you can't trust him, and I know that's, like, what turns you on. Girl, what's wrong with you? I'm the queen of fairy! Like, sure, Jan. Sure, Jude. But yeah, I don't see the hype. I don't get it. If someone could please show me the hype, I would really appreciate it. The only thing that I said that I like about it is obviously like the fairy land, the world of fairy, and the things that exist within it, but like the whole political threat and like the undersea and Baelkin, I'm like, I just don't care. Like, I don't care. Will I still read book 3? You bet your sweet ass I will, because I'm still trying to understand why people are so obsessed with it. I've been seeing literally Jude and Cardan fan art since this book came out over a year ago. Well, not this book, book 1. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Anyway, those are my thoughts and feelings on The Wicked King. Count me in the small percentage of people who don't like the book. That's the thing, I don't even want to say I don't like it, I don't care about it. I don't have feelings about it. All my feelings are on more the negative side than the positive side. Yeah, I find, like, I like the world. The writing, I think I liked Cruel Prince more. The writing, I'm not a huge fan of. The characters, again, are pretty weak for me. Like, they're all, like, I guess one thing I do like about it is they are all flawed. Like, they're all selfish and self-centered and self-serving, and I like that. A lot of the time your characters are so selfless and they do things for other people which gets them hurt, and then they're like, woe is me. So I appreciate that, like, you know, Jude is out for herself, Carden is out for himself, Taryn is out for herself. Like, I appreciate that, but I'm still just like, I don't like you enough to give you enough leeway to be that much of a dick. Let me know what you guys think of this book in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.